I am shook. Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. My name is Chris, and today I'm about to watch The Green Mile for the very first time. When I started this channel, I knew that this was one of the movies I 100% wanted to watch on the channel because so many people throughout my life have told me, you gotta watch The Green Mile. I've been told that it's such a good movie, and yet, did I watch it? No. But this is the time. I'm finally gonna get to watch it. I really don't know anything about it other than Tom Hanks is in it. In fact, up until like 3 minutes ago, this guy thought it was a war movie, and now all of a sudden, all of the comments on the Shawshank Redemption reaction suggesting I watch this movie make that much more sense. Yes, they're both written by Steven Spielberg. Yes, they're both directed by the same director whose name just flew out of my mind, Frank. You know it probably. And apparently it's a prison movie as well. So I guess this month is just the month of prison movies, and I'm really, really excited to watch this. So please, hey, give this movie a like if you're enjoying the content. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you never miss a video. And I do have full-length reactions over on Patreon if you'd like to support me in that way. Okay, let's experience The Green Mile for the very first time. Very serious. Definitely a tone that is already telling me this movie is going to be amazing. Who are they hunting with pitchforks and rifles? If the tone were different, I would think they were hunting Frankenstein's monster. That's clearly not going to be the case.
You love your sister. You make it a noise and nothing happens.
I find it hard to connect the "Do you love your sister" whispers with this old man.
Where do you go every day? What do you do up in those hills?
I like to walk.
I wonder why this is so significant to that man.
Got to get out of here.
I haven't spoken of these things for a long time, Ellie. Usually, death row is called the last mile. We called ours the Green Mile.
Oh. Does he have a kidney stone, or?
Day off, going to see the doctor. With the new arrival, you know better. It's not as bad as it was. I think it's clearing up. Yeah, riding on the axle.
Heavy load, a lot of prisoners? Maybe it's just one real big prisoner. Oh, dang. Wow, he's really tall.
We got a dead man walking.
Jesus, please, what is he yelling about?
We got a dead man walking here. Dead man walking.
Is he really, like, the actor, is he really that tall in comparison to the other guys, or are they using some amazing camera tricks? Thank you. We don't need him to keep shouting it.
Let's go. Come on.
Percy, they're moving the house down in the infirmary. Why don't you go see if they can use some help?
Okay, I recognize the name Percy.
I don't care where you go, Percy, just as long as it's not here at this very moment.
There's a little bit of a running thread on my channel about movie characters that have been the most hated. Both Alien movies that I've watched so far have had such a character. Train to Busan and Shawshank Redemption had one. Many people have said, wait till you see Percy, wait till you meet Percy in The Green Mile. And so I don't hate him yet, but I have everyone can't be wrong, and that makes me nervous. I get mad.
We're gonna get that
These
looked
characters.
at, Dell. In the meantime, you just stay quiet.
Yeah.
They have already drawn a clear distinction between Tom Hanks' character and Percy.
Your name is John Coffey.
Yes, sir, boss. Like to drink, only not spelled the same.
Questions?
Do you leave the light on after bedtime? Because I get a little scared in the dark sometimes.
Really? Well, I don't know what this man is in jail for, but like, he seems like a big teddy bear. Like a giant A gentle giant, a very kind-hearted person.
Imbecile or not, he deserves to fry for what he done. Make your blood curdle.
The girls are gone.
All right, so this is the guys
Papa,
from
look,
the
that's
beginning.
blood.
Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Like he's grieving. That doesn't mean he didn't do it, but I guess, but they look like little dolls.
Jesus.
I don't know what happened, but it feels like a miracle they didn't just shoot that man.
I couldn't help it. I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
I don't understand.
I interrupt?
Just about done.
Melinda's not so well. I'll be taking over to Vicksburg next day or so for some tests. Head x-rays and who knows what else. Is it true you ordered Percy Wetmore off the block?
It is.
Like it or not, the wife of the governor of this state has only one nephew.
Little Percy calls his aunt.
Are we gonna give in to that?
Sooner or later, he's gonna get somebody hurt or worse.
Stick with it, Paul. I have it on good authority that Percy has an application in at Briar Ridge.
Then why is he still here? I think he just wants to see one cook up close.
Oh no.
Maybe then he'll be satisfied and move on.
You give Melinda my love, okay? I'm sure that x-ray turned out to be nothing at all.
I hope the x-ray turns out to be nothing.
I guess the legislature loosened up those price strings enough to hire on a new guard.
Oh. Not exactly the new guard I was expecting to see. It would keep me in my cell, though. Hope they never actually need to use the padded room, because it's a storage closet.
Outsmarted by a mouse.
Why are we spending so much time with the mouse? Is there some significance? This is what happens sometimes. I'm watching a movie and I'm thinking, oh, I could probably cut this, but then it ends up being like incredibly important and essential to the plot, and I can't cut it from the reaction. Okay. The scream. Why would you scream? Sneak attack, my guy. Percy is the worst mouse hunter in the world.
Are you listening to
He has a real anger problem.
It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna squish a little son of a.
I'm gonna squish. Percy.
You want to think about what you were doing just now?
I was trying to get the mouse.
You're also scared the living crap out of me and Bill. Not to mention the inmates.
They aren't in cradle school, although you treat them that way half the time.
They're under enough strain as it is.
Men under strain can snap.
I mean, Percy seems like he's already snapped.
You'd be better to think of this place like as an intensive care ward of a hospital.
I think of it as a bucket of piss to drown rats in. Yeah, you try it. Go on, try it. You be on the bread lines before the week is out.
This guy's pushing all the buttons. But he also kind of comes across as a weasel with no real power, to me,
Who your connections are, Percy.
despite his connections.
Whoever threatened a man on this block again, we all gonna have a go.
Come on, Paul.
Your daughter and her family are here. I want at least 2 rehearsals before he gets back.
Man.
Why is he putting that sponge on his head?
Conducts electricity directly to the brain. You don't ever throw the switch on a man without that.
Dang, it's difficult to watch, even just the run through.
Roll on 2.
And that's that.
One of the witnesses showed up a day early.
Oh no. Oh yes.
You think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, then he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him.
I just about believe that very thing.
I like that they're keeping the emphasis on his humanity and not on whatever it is that he did wrong. thought the run through is difficult to watch. Good breathing, man.
All in Bitterbuck. Electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead. God have mercy on your soul.
I can only imagine experiencing something like this on either side. Put yourself in any position. This is awful. I suppose if you're a family member of someone he murdered or something, that maybe this feels like justice and closure. Wow.
Adios, Chief. Drop us a card from hell.
Really?
He's paid what he owed.
I mean, it's still early in the movie, but it just seems like he lacks humanity. He lacks empathy.
Why don't you just move on? Take that job at Rye Ridge.
As soon as you put me out front.
Tell me that'll never happen. No.
And you know what? You be rid of me. I swear.
Any man who wants to be at front for something like that is definitely a man who should not be.
Look.
Wow.
I done dim me that mouse.
We see that.
Be fish. Watch.
I didn't know mice were so talented. Like, outside of the movie, this mouse is an actor performing tricks and stunts.
Every time.
That's so
Wow.
smart, mouse still. Like he a circus mouse or something.
Yeah.
The one I chase.
Yeah, that's the one. Dale's been asking for a box. Might keep it for a pet. What do you think?
Give him a box.
We ought to find a cigar box.
He's been reformed. Or it's a trap to kill the mouse.
Close the door.
Oh no. Hope it's not bad news about his wife.
You got a new prisoner coming in here tomorrow. Got Billy the Kid tattooed on his left arm. Killed 3 people in the holdup.
Wow.
One of them a pregnant woman.
What? Oh, that's the worst.
A brain tumor
No.
deep inside where they can't operate. I haven't told her. I can't think how.
I know it's the 30s, but you gotta tell her.
She's going to die.
And she should know. I mean, I don't know how I would tell someone I love that they're gonna die either, but I don't know how I'd hide it from them. I think it'd be written all over my face. What is going on?
See Dr. Bishop. I'm going.
Oh, thank God.
As soon as we get that new inmate squared away.
Come on, let's go. Come on, look alive, big boy.
Careful. Careful.
Seems kind of like a premonition. Oh, no way. Ain't as doped up as he looked. We got a real cowboy troublemaker up in here. Woo! Literally the worst spot that he could have been kicked in. I mean, for any man, but...
The party now. This is the right. Yeah. Come on, shake it. Shut up.
The one time where we could turn Percy loose and he's just standing on the sidelines like a useless little sack of garbage.
You warned me.
There we go. Yes. See, it was actually a pretty simple thing to do. Just hit him. Runs his mouth and hits people when he shouldn't. And then when it's appropriate to, he's just like, oh, I'm scared.
Go get Dean and Harry looked at, make sure they're all right.
I feel like he's the one who should be getting looked at. Oh my gosh.
I need to talk to you.
Well, maybe he can help you. As unlikely as that sounds.
What do you want, John Coffey?
Just to help.
How's he gonna help? How's he gonna help? I'm not sure his help feels helpful at the moment. Why are the lights coming on? Is this in his head? I don't know what's happening. Did the light really explode? I would like an explanation. What the freaking heck? Huh? Okay, either Paul is crazy or this John dude like sucked a demon out of him and let flies out of his body. Like I thought this movie was grounded in reality. What the crap?
Did you just do to me?
Yes, what?
I helped it.
Helped it? And it actually helped? I've never seen anything like that. Also, I didn't expect urination to be such a huge part of this film. So, that's interesting. The relief on his face, though.
John Coffee. Coffee. Causing you problems?
No, can't say he is.
What exactly are you trying to find out?
A man who does a thing like that has often developed a taste for it over time. It occurred to me.
Yeah.
Might be easy enough to follow his back trail.
You didn't come up here to ask me whether he might have killed before. You came up here to see if I think he did it at all.
Do you?
Did he? What did he say at the beginning? I couldn't stop it? Maybe he was trying to do whatever the heck he did to Paul on the little girls, like to save them.
Cornbread.
It's from my missus. She wanted to thank you.
Thank me for what?
For helping me.
Oh, John, I smell that from over here. I surely can.
You think he'd share with the other
Bill,
prisoners?
Mr. Jingleson.
Oh, he's asking.
It's yours, John.
Hey, what about me? I'm gonna get some too, ain't I?
He may not share with everybody.
Just keep the rest in.
Hey! What about me? Don't you hold that on me.
Oh my gosh.
You get that one for
You don't
free.
spit on people.
That's the last
What's wrong with him? Like he also kind of seems pretty truly psychotic. Now he's peeing on guards.
We've been meaning to clean out that room for a while, haven't we?
Yes, I was just thinking he should go in the room.
Piss on me.
I mean, it feels kind of justified. Unlike when we saw a similar thing in the Shawshank Redemption, this guy kind of earned this.
I'll be good. Fellas, I'll be good. Honest Injun, I will. I will.
Just get him in. Just get him in. Water slide, ew.
Hey! 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 All I want is a little cornbread.
Nobody cares what you wanted, dude.
I'll learn my lesson. Give you a nickel for that moon pie.
He really gave him a nickel for the moon pie. That's nice, I guess. What's he gonna do? Don't. Ah! There's part of me that just wishes he did that to Percy.
It was pretty original, gotta give him that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab up your things. It's a big day for you and Mr. Jingles.
Important folks heard about your mouse. Want to see him perform.
All right, let's move briskly, folks. There's not much time.
All right, rehearsing now.
Edouard Delacroix, electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead.
I don't like the fact that Percy gets to practice this.
They love Mr. James. They laugh over there, they cheer, they clap their hands.
We're happy for you. Yeah, we are.
I know he kind of meant that as a joke, but not a very good one.
Come on now, I was just having...
Uh-oh.
Wharton!
Oh man. Hopefully this teaches Percy a little bit of respect.
Somebody touch him, he may water in his pants like a little baby.
Dale, learn when to shut up.
Yeah, I feel all the conflicting emotions because, like, I don't have any love for Percy, but like that shouldn't happen to him either. It's that like.
Well, What about Dinky? He's got a little boy. He'd love to have a pet mouse, I bet.
I like that they care enough. They're trying to find a home for the mouse before he dies.
What is Mouseville?
Tourist attraction, I said. They got this big tent you go into.
Yeah, that's it. That's the place for Mr. Jenkins.
Oh.
Gonna live in a mouse city down in Florida.
Uh-oh. How far did it go? How far did it go? How far did it go? Percy, you little... It was a nice moment. Didn't need to see the rat. I knew what had happened.
Give him to me. Give him to me. Might still be time.
Okay, now I'm like really torn between like rage towards Percy and his jerkiness and like, what if this man actually heals this rat? That can't happen, can it? I am in complete shock and awe and confusion. What am I seeing? What is happening? Is it flies or is it just like ash? It's like he sucked the death, sucked the hurt, injury.
What did you do?
I hit Dale's mouse. Your circus mouse.
Mouse is fine.
Yeah, you expect me to believe that, huh?
See for yourself.
Yeah, you playing with me, huh? Both of you. You're just who you think you are, huh?
Okay.
We're the people you work with, Percy, but not for long. I put you up front for Dale. You put in your transfer to Briar Ridge the very next day.
That's more mercy than he deserves.
You make a promise to a man, you shake his hand.
I think the handshake only applies to honorable men, which Percy is not.
Here, you take it.
I've never cared so much about a mouse in my life. Remember when I thought I was gonna just cut that part from the movie?
I'll take him, boss. Just for now, if Dale don't mind.
You gonna take him to Florida to that Mouseville?
We'll do it together, most likely.
You're a good man, boss. You too, boss.
I don't... How? Like, this is... so sad. Why is this so sad? This is sadder than it has any right to be. I don't understand.
Hope he knows the fires are stoked and that Satan's imps are waiting.
I don't even know what he did. We don't know that side of him. We know the gentleman with the mouse who's being killed right now. And it absolutely sucks that Percy is right there, out in front.
Don't forget about Mouseville.
Hey.
Percy, don't you...
Such place. That's just a fairy tale these guys told you to keep you quiet.
Are you freaking kidding me? Who the... Oh, heck no. I'm gonna make the proclamation, you people. You were right. I've never hated a character more than Percy. Give him the crown. In this case, the crown is freaking devil horns, because he's the
Edward Delacroix.
Worst of all the
Electricity
movies
shall now be passed
I've
through
seen.
your body until you are dead.
Tell me you see it. Tell me. Good. Come on, Paul. Paul sees it. Paul knows. No. Stop it.
Hold on too.
No! So much is happening.
Sponge is dry.
Oh my gosh. Well, now I know why the sponge is so important.
Live right down
Is the mouse gonna get oh my gosh. Ah! Well, at least the mouse is at least the mouse is fine. Why is it affecting John that way? I don't understand. He's what? Oh my gosh! Can we put Percy in the chair with the sweat sponge? Tell me this is a punishable offense. Tell me Percy is gonna get what's coming to him. Because if Percy doesn't get any type of smackdown after this, then I don't want to keep watching the movie.
Why don't you shut it down? He's still alive. You want me to shut down while he's still alive?
I am shook.
It's all under control. Everybody stay calm.
Not under control! Ah! His whole...
You do it.
His whole face was on fire.
I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet.
Bull crap!
No! What do you mean, no?
Percy, something to say?
I didn't know the sponge was supposed to be wet.
How many years you spent pissing on a toilet seat before someone told you to put it up?
He's putting in for transfer request to Briar Ridge tomorrow. Isn't that right, Percy?
Yeah.
I don't.
You're about 10 seconds away from spending the rest of your life in the padded room.
Can Percy go in there too? I'd love to see what happens if that guy and Percy were in the padded room together. No, you know, I don't really want Percy to be tortured or whatever. I just want him to not get off scot-free.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Poor old Dale.
I can feel it from here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Where's Mr. Jam?
He ran away. I don't think he'll be back. He felt it too.
What?
Awful tired now, boss.
I don't know what this movie is. I don't know where it's going, but I absolutely have to find out.
Oh, it's so grand.
Hi.
Did you ever see
Well, we missed you at the church.
saying I love you, I do?
She's having one of her good days. I thank God for that. Sometimes she's not herself anymore.
Y'all saw what he did to the mouse.
What's it got to do with us?
You're thinking about Linda.
Linda?
Oh,
You gotta think you can help?
I didn't even think of
I
that.
think there might be a chance.
So you're talking about taking John Coffey to her.
That's a nutty idea. Oh, I hope they do it.
Tell us what you have in mind.
Fellas thirsty? Fresh out of the icebox.
Bad. Swell.
Hey. I'm gonna get some too, ain't I?
What makes you think you deserve any? Day report says he's been okay.
They're gonna drug him.
I've been good all day.
You gonna stay behaved?
Come on, you clunk. Give me that.
You promised me.
Anyone else worried he's just gonna throw it all over the place? Oh, he's drinking it. Okay. Good night, Psycho. Oof.
What is this?
Payback.
Wow. Wait, what is this part of the plan?
Let me go!
Please, Paul. Please don't put me in with Wild Bill. Please don't.
You would think that.
You can't do this.
Well, obviously he's not doing that.
You in on a little secret, Percy. We can, and we are.
This is nice. This is very satisfying.
We going for the ride now?
That's right. We going for the ride.
Whoa! I did not expect him to wake up. I thought it was all gonna go flawless.
You a bad man.
Oh wait, what's happening? It's like he's absorbing something. Ah! What is this movie? What is happening? I mean, compared to Shawshank, this feels a lot more like a Stephen King story. Oh, his face, man. I'm really curious at what goes on inside of John's head. You know, I know they kind of indicated that he's slow-witted or whatever. Like, how much does he understand about his gift and the things he does?
It's us. It's Paul and Brutal. It's us.
Jesus. Who's by that truck?
Here are the lads.
John Coffey. You stay right where you are.
Relax. Now, take it easy now.
Don't you move. Wait. Right there, I shoot. I said, halt.
Hal, put the gun down.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Don't shoot him, don't shoot him.
What do you want?
Just to help, boss. That's all.
You can't.
Only one person can. I feel like maybe it was a mistake not to include Hal in on the plan. But this is just so
Stop now.
engaging. I mean, Hal's right to be terrified. Oh wow, she looks like death is right around the corner.
Why do you have so many scars?
Don't hardly remember, man.
What's your name?
She's so kind to ask about the scars.
Like to drink. Only not spelled the same.
She's a great actress.
I see it.
Oh my gosh. This is so wild. Why is he kissing her? That's unusual. He didn't kiss the other guys. What is happening here? This feels different. I was afraid he sucked the life out of her.
Come on, John. Shake it up. Come on. Cough it out like you done before.
Oh no, what if...
Oh, he's joking.
Oh my gosh, what if he can't? Will you?
Let me be.
I mean, she just looks so much better. It's incredible, just the difference.
How did I get here?
Oh, wow.
Did I have the x-ray?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes.
Everything's fine.
It's clear.
It's clear, yeah.
There was no tumor.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine.
What's your name?
John Coffey, man.
Like the drink. Only not spelled the same.
Wow.
No, you can't.
So much of this movie just like makes me feel so much, but I can't really explain why I'm feeling it or what it is exactly. Like the fact that she recognized his last name, the spelling, it's... Why is that affecting me so greatly? It's powerful.
He swallowed that stuff for a reason. I give him a few days. That's his choice. He's earned it. Let's just get him back on the model.
Is it his choice, though?
Okay, John. Here we go.
What is gonna happen to John?
Now, you deserve to be punished for what you did to Dale. You accepted like a man. Or else we'll make you sorry you were ever born. Nothing's hurt so far but your pride. No one ever need know about that except the people in this little room.
May I be let out of this coat now?
Think it over, Percy.
Oh, I intend to.
I think Percy may not be through being a... I don't have a good word for it. Oh! Or maybe he is. Because John... What is going on? Oh my gosh! He's putting... Oh, now that it's here, I can't help but feel kind of conflicted. I mean, I wanted Percy to get what was coming to him, but I don't know how to feel.
Percy.
Oh my gosh.
Are you all right?
No, he's not. I'd be willing to bet if he were to have an x-ray, he'd find a brain tumor, an inoperable brain tumor. Oh.
What were you looking at?
So strange. It's also possible I don't know anything. Why? No! 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 Oh! Why? Percy!
No. Oh, no.
This movie broke my brain. Was it the evil that he sucked out of the guy who just got shot? Was it the tumor?
I punished them bad men.
All of it? Was it him? He did it?
Punished them both.
He did it on purpose?
Why?
When he grabbed my arm, I saw what Wild Billy done.
You saw what?
Take my hand, boss. You see for yourself.
Paul? No.
No, I want him to. I mean, he's giving you the best advice, but I want him to do it. I want to see for myself.
I got to give you a little bit of myself. A gift.
No way. Of course, we come full circle. This psycho, Buffalo Bill, he's
Come on, Billy. I worked you enough for one day.
Billy's responsible for what happened to the girls. Okay, I've seen enough. We don't need any more.
Love you, sister. You're making a noise. What happens? I'm gonna kill her instead of you.
That makes sense now from the beginning of the movie. I'm not mad about the fact that he got shot.
Percy Wetmore.
Son, I think this boy's cheese slid off his cracker.
My brain has been shattered.
Does this have anything to do with what happened in my house?
Almost certainly.
No.
Well, this is actually pretty satisfying. He made it to Briar Ridge.
Does hell know that coffee's innocent, I mean?
After all this, is John still going to be executed?
I've done some things in my life that I am not proud of. This is the first time I've ever felt real danger of hell.
Talk to John. Find out what he wants.
She's a wise woman.
On the day of my judgment, when I stand before God, and he asks me why, what am I going to say?
You tell God the Father it was a kindness you done. It's like pieces of glass in my head all the time. Can you understand?
Yes, John, I think I can. It must be something that you want.
Ain't never seen me a flicker show.
wants to watch a movie. Of course, there's the real strong connection to the I don't want him to die. I know he's ready, he's at peace with what's happening. I don't want it to happen though. I mean, just because he's at peace doesn't make it right.
Be all right, fellas.
It's like he's assuring me.
You go on, kill that raping baby killer twice.
Anyone else in John's shoes would want to defend themselves, say, I'm innocent, I didn't do it. I know he won't, because even he's gonna let this family have closure.
Does it hurt yet? I hope it does.
Do you have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I'm sorry for what I am.
Sorry for what I am? Honestly, I don't even know what you are, but nobody should feel sorry for what...
Please, Bo. Don't put that thing over my face. I was afraid of the dark.
Such a simple thing. So powerful, so compelling.
All right.
So tragic. Of course, I assume it's normally for the benefit of the people there to not see the agony on his face, but meh. At least we can hear the sponge getting wet. He's singing the song. Wow. They're all crying.
On two.
What is this movie? Astounding use of lighting. Oh, this movie is just so good. And heartbreaking and confusing and unique as all get out.
One thing I don't understand.
Only
said
one.
You and Jan had a grown son in 1935.
Do you feel up to taking a walk?
Huh?
There. Wake up, old fella. Wake up.
What?
Can't be.
What? What?
That can't be Mr. Jingles.
Well, why wouldn't it give you a extra long life for a mouse?
I think when we electrocuted Dale, a part of whatever magic just slipped into my tiny friend here.
What?
When he took my hand, a part of the power spilled into me.
Huh.
I'm 108 years old, Elaine. I was 44 the year that John Coffey walked the Green Mile.
Wow.
I've had to see my friends and loved ones die off through the years. You'll die too.
Oh. How long is he gonna live?
It's my atonement, you see.
Oh.
It's my punishment. Oh, I'll die eventually. Of that I'm sure. But I will have wished for death long before death finds me.
I suppose so. I really can't imagine what it would be like to literally outlive everybody. Well, this movie's making me think about things I've never thought about before.
I think about all the people I've loved, now long gone. And I think about all of us walking our own green mile.
Wow.
But oh God, sometimes the green mile seems so long.
I am just completely stunned. The Green Mile seems so long. I feel like there's something there that's like really deep, really meaningful, and I just can't quite mine it in the moment. Well, I just finished watching The Green Mile for the first time, and that was an experience. I didn't know what I was watching pretty much the whole time I was watching it. I've never been more, I think, simultaneously confused and compelled watching a film before. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know where it was going. And now that it's there, now that it's done, I'm just sitting here contemplating my own mortality, contemplating what it's like to walk that final Green Mile. What will I be thinking about in those final moments as I march towards death? What will my mind be running towards? What kind of life will I have lived? It's just kind of like a reminder, you know, that every day matters, that we should treat every day as significance. I know there's many days when I just kind of, I don't know, want to stay in bed, not care about anything, just forget about life, forget about whatever, forget about problems, forget about pain. But when I'm facing the Green Mile, I don't want to look back on a life that I tried to forget. I want to look back and know that I did something valuable, know that I did something worthwhile. I don't know, this is just the thoughts that are going through my mind. I want my life to count. I want my life to have maybe helped other people, inspired other people, influenced other people to do good, to hold on to hope, to also live lives of significance. I guess I just think we should all contemplate that question today. When you look back on your life as you're walking down those final steps, what is it that you want to run through your mind? And then make choices today that will help you to look back on the kind of life you want. I'm going to be thinking about this movie for a long time to come. And yeah, I think that's definitely something worth thinking about. Thank you for joining me on this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and give this video a like, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.